everybody, this is Robbie, and welcome back to Neural Network November. Today, we're going to be playing some more AI Dungeon, except this time, I'm just going to let the AI generate things for itself. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Whether it's going to go off the rails or it'll stay on track is entirely up to the AI this time. And yeah, let's do a first day of school scenario. Let's begin. And if you like this, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified about my latest videos. If you like this video, hit the like button, comment about what you think of AI Dungeon, and be sure to share this video on Reddit, Twitter, Facebook, whatever. Let's begin. So, random number. Okay. Rama, Mr. and Charlie. Alright, let the show begin. Because I have no control over it. You are Robbie, a student in the 34th grade. Today's your first day. Hope you remember to pack a BB&J. You enter the glorious halls of the school. Oh, and try to find your first class. Room 204 with the drama teacher, Mr. Charlie. You try to find a seat that suits you and sit down there. Just in time! The bell just rang. Then Mr. Charlie says, "Good morning, class. I hope you all had a wonderful break. First assignment of the year, an All About Me poster." You think for a second, and then you giggle to yourself and write, "Name, Robbie, grade, 34th, sport, none, hobby, reading, favorite food, PB&J. Okay, let's see what happens. Does anyone know me? No hands. Mr. Charlie says, "Come on, don't be shy. Raise your hand if you know who I am." Have you had me last year? A girl raises her hand. Then another one. Then another one. Then two more hands go up at the same time. Huh. Weird. Mr. Charlie looks at the two of you and says, "Wait, the two of you? Oh, I already know. Yeah, I know you, Mr. Charlie." "Well, don't just stare. You too, Nelson?" Nelson? Who's Nelson? The two of you shrug. Mr. Charlie looks at the two of you. Then he looks at the poster board. He writes Robbie and Nelson. Where? Did he write it on the poster board? That's our poster. I'm confused already, and I don't think things are going to get better. And draws a line under it. He then says, "God damn, you're really going to make me waste my actions here, huh?" "Alright, class. This is your new classmates. Don't worry, they'll fit on the board nicely. Now I want you to make them GREAT. Get creative." What? Why did he need to spell out great? How are they gonna make us great? What do you mean they'll fit on the board nicely? I am so confused. Use all the adjectives you want. Make them awesome. Make them awesome, you say almost robotically. Good. Now, Nelson, you can pick on Robbie for the rest. God damn, throwing us under the bus already, TH. As long as you do it respectfully. I won't tolerate any more name-calling or bullying behavior. Got it? What? I guess teasing? I don't know. Is Nelson like a bully? What is going on? Now, I'll be in... Good. No, I'll be... He didn't even say anything. Now, I'll be in room C102, and you can find me after school at 2:50 in the library in the manga section. Ah, okay, you like manga, huh? That's cool. Get reading. Damn, really wasting the actions, huh? You've got homework. I know it's hard to believe, but you do indeed have homework. Liar. Guess they don't usually get homework, huh? Was that a joke, Nelson? I don't know. Why don't you find out? Fine! You spend the rest of the day getting to know your new classmates. Cool, that was a nice conversation. Nelson is a smart guy. He just talks to weird people sometimes. Nice quirk. He says he likes cheese. You don't know what to think of him, but you don't think he's all that bad. At the end of the day, you get to go home. I mean, of course you do. Otherwise, they'd be just holding you hostage. This is good, because it means you don't have to talk to anyone. On your first day of school! How exciting! Your mom watches you get into the car. She smiles. Okay. You smile back and wave. You walk into your house. I'm home, you say. Your mom comes out from the kitchen. Alrighty then. She smiles. Did you have a good day at school, honey? Yeah, you say. I got to walk down the hallway, and there were girls. That wasn't mentioned in the story before. I'm so happy for you, honey. Your mom says and gives you a big hug. You spend the rest of the day lounging around your room, playing video games and reading a book. Okay. You don't do your homework because you're having too much fun. The next morning, you get up, drink some orange juice, and check the school bus stop to see if the bus is early. Oh wow, you're procrastinating, aren't you? Okay. The bus pulls up to the curb and the door opens. You walk down the steps and on the bus. There are about 14 other kids on the bus, but you feel weird being the youngest by so much. Wait, what? By so much? How old are we? Okay, what's our age? What, are we a super genius? The bus driver makes a big show of inspecting the bus, which makes you laugh. The driver says, okay, class, here's where we are. The school is in the middle of nowhere, so we'll be riding the bus for 30 minutes just to get to the gas station. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, did we move schools? I don't. Then we'll spend an hour and a half driving to the school. During that time, we'll do an exercise called the 3 R's. Okay, the 3 R's. Okay, reduce, reuse, recycle, right? Is a game where you have to stand up, reach under the desk, and release the seat in front of you. What does that even mean? What do you mean, release the seat? What? Okay, so stand up, reach under the desk, and release the seat. Whatever the fuck that means. Wait, but there are no desks. There's... What? But we're on a bus. How we... Then you have to slide over as much as you can. The game ends when the bus is full. Okay, this is happening now. If you get caught, no one is sure If you get caught, no one is sure what will happen. You might get kicked off the bus, or you might get let off with a warning. You could either get kicked off or get let off with a warning. The rules are completely different for elementary and middle school students. Okay. So I suggest that no one tries it. It's also hard enough as it is. Don't you think so, Nelson? Everyone nods. Why was he addressing Nelson specifically? What the fuck? Anyway, we'll start the lessons now so we can get to wherever we're going in time. I will not be making any stops before the gas station. Do you have any questions about our trip? Okay, this will be a perfect opportunity to say something. Nope. Just let it do its own thing. No? Good. We'll be eating lunch at the gas station. Feel free to ask the nice people at the concession stand for recommendations. Again, do not attempt to sit in a seat until the bus is full. Yeah, please don't try until the bus is full. We'd love to see your futile attempts at scoring a seat. Because, what, are we just supposed to stand in the middle of the thing until the bus is filled up? Remember, the game ends when the bus is full. See ya at lunch, people. Everyone gets really quiet after the bus driver leaves. Then a boy sitting by himself in the back yells, "What? What is he yelling?" I'm in! Then everyone else gets really quiet. After about 15 minutes, the boy at the concession stand tells you that the 3 R's, whatever the fuck they are, pun unintended, game is complete, and you can all sit down. You sit down with the rest of the class. The boy across from you introduces himself. His name is Gilbert. Gilbert says he knows you. Cool. He says he likes your shirt. Gilbert says he's going to be friends with you. Wait, whoops. Okay, let's keep this going. Everyone is peachy keen until the bus stops at a red light. And then the bus driver turns around and says, "Oh, and get off if you know what I mean." Wait, did he just try making an adult joke? Like, "And get off if you know what I mean." Wink, wink. What, Ethan? Right, we still have 44 actions. We'll take 10 more. Like, what was he trying to accomplish there? The whole bus and all the passengers turn around and face the back of the bus. You look at the rear view mirror and see what's going on. What is going on? The boy across from you, Gilbert, is grabbing your backpack. Everyone gets super quiet and not one kid moves. Gilbert pulls your backpack away from you. Then he says, "What? What is he saying? What is going on?" "Oh, no, you don't." Everyone in the back of the bus is now holding a chair that they immediately sit on. The red light turns green and the bus resumes its forward motion. What was that? What? What happened? What was happening? What the fuck was that? Gilbert sits down in your seat. Hey, you try to get your backpack back, but the seats in front of you are empty. Gilbert waves his hands in front of your face, shushing you. Gilbert, what are you doing? Oh, great, we got a trainee. Then Gilbert pulls a small knife out of his pocket and cuts the bottom of your shirt off. You look at down at the knife, then back up at Gilbert. Then Gilbert, no, this is much more interesting. What happened? What caused him to do that? Oh great, now it's acting like we're in a game. You have two options. You could try to reason with Gilbert. If he doesn't take the knife away and try to play fair, then you might be able to escape. You know what? If it ever comes to a point, in this special video, if it comes to a point where we're forced to make a choice, then we gotta retry. He laughs. You try to kick Gilbert, but he's sitting down, and your shoe only makes contact with his leg. Gilbert keeps the knife on the side of your neck. Whoa, boy. He waves his hand, shushing you, like. The bus continues to drive. Gilbert pulls your ear, forcing you to turn around so that your back is facing him. What is Gilbert even doing? What is going on? He whispers to you and you hear him say, "Tell everyone that you're gay." Then he slits your throat open. Your body falls forward and your head hits the window. Okay, fine. I'm gay. There. Happy? Why? What was he threatening me? Kind of homophobic. Your lifeblood soaks into the glass. The bus driver sees what Gilbert has done. He turns around and swears loudly. Then he slams on the brakes and the bus screeches to a stop. Oh my god, we just fucking died. Damn. Everyone in the back of the bus stands up. The boy in the front of the bus steps out of his seat and he walks towards the back of the bus. Surprised no more people are like clambering over. You know, considering I'm fucking dead. The door to the bus opens and the kids in the front walk away. Not even gonna look? Okay, fine. The bus driver steps away from the wheel and takes a deep breath. He says, "Okay, kids, we'll be in the parking lot of some abandoned building. Stay together and stay quiet. I don't want any of these monsters hearing us before we get there." What monsters? Why are we in front of an abandoned building? What is happening? What? Let's try again. Good. Follow me, please. Again, wasting the actions. It's not much further. God, can you say more, please? I want to see how far off the rails this story is. We're at an abandoned we're almost there. I'm almost. Oh my god! Just move on! The bus driver walks slowly down the aisle of the bus. He looks at each of the kids and makes sure they're following him. The bus driver you lie there on the floor, bleeding onto the floor. Cool, great job. Oh yeah, we're dead, I know. It's dark and you can't see anything. You barely even breathe. You have no idea what's going on. Suddenly, you feel a hand grab you. It's a hand of iron. What? What? You can feel it. You hear a voice say, "Come on, we gotta move, now!" Everything is a blur. You feel like you're moving really fast. Where are we? I mean, where am I? Where am I? Where am I? You hear the bus driver say something, but you can't understand him. You smell the salty sea and feel the sand under your feet. What am I? What are we at a beach? Did the bus driver just go, "You know what? Screw school. Let's go to the beach, everybody." What? You know what? Yeah. You hear the waves crashing onto the beach. You hear your name being called and feel hands holding you up. Everything is spinning. You can barely see anything. You know, considering my throat has been slit. You hear the bus driver say, "Okay, we're here. Follow me and be quiet." Oh my... Okay, this time it smelled the salty sea air. Please don't tell me it's not just stuck in a loop. Okay. Either one has... Okay, at least this one has progress. As the bottom one looks more likely to just loop the story around. Okay? You can see the lights of the city in the distance. You hear the waves crashing onto the beach. Yep. Then you hear a voice call your name. A hand grasps your hand. Your feet leave the ground. Your body hovers in the air. Who grabbed me? They can fly, apparently, but why? What? Then you fall into the ocean. The end. No. Your eyes are just to the light. You see a tunnel. Oh, your feet touch the ground again. You look up and see Alice. She's wearing a black trench coat. She smiles at you. She says, "Welcome to Wonderland, my friend." Then she hugs you. Then she disappears. Then you're standing on a dirt road in a field of tall grass. Oh shit! Okay, let's just ignore that. You look around, you're sweating and you're shaking. The sun is out. It's hot. A black horse-drawn carriage awaits you. Wait, what? What are we in, like... Are we actually in freaking Wonderland? How did a day at school turn into this? You climb into the carriage. The door is shut and the carriage begins to move. It begins to wind through the tall grass. You lean back and look out the window at the sun. Is my throat okay? Are we just in a different story now? You think about Alice. You wonder where she is. The carriage starts up and you begin to leave. The end. You got out of it. But it's not truly the end if you keep going this way. I guess we just unlocked ending 1 of whatever. You survived. Now that you are free from the grip of fear, you can truly enjoy your trip to the magical world of Alice. I guess Alice didn't take any ego checks, huh? Grew an ego in Wonderland, like, you know what? I think this place needs a little bit of a renaming. How about I rename it after myself? That's good. That's good. Yeah, she was British in the movie. I think. I don't know. It sounded kind of like that. Let the adventure begin. New adventure time. The end. You reached the end of the story. You reached the ending. And you lived happily ever after. Alright, ending 2 unlocked. Can we get back on track? The end. The end is never. Stanley Parable taught me that. Come on, I know you can continue this more. You reached the end of the story. Thank you for reading. The author would like to... Thank you for reading. You just finished reading The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad by Lewis Sloss. The author would like to encourage you to go back and read some of the other titles in the Ichabod and Mr. Toad series. You could go back and read Ichabod and the Great Terror, Him and the Vampire, The Witch, Great Flood, Time Warp. Let's hear some author recommendations. Fuck it, at this point. Yep, Space Race, Animal Farm, Ghost Train, Haunted Cave, Ghostly Figure, and Ichabod. And the Flying Children. Okay. And now, on with the story! You know what, I think we're gonna end it here. If it's gonna continue on with an entirely new story, then I'd like to see where things go. See you next time for more AI Dungeon, or whatever AI thing we're doing next. Bye-bye!